everyone, welcome back to another tanning trials video on my channel. So for the last 2 weeks I have been using the Utan Almond Mylk tanning mist and we're going to have a chat about how it went. So this is the product in question. This is the almond milk tanning water. Now if you have not seen this before, this is basically a gradual facial tanning mist that you can spray on your face anywhere, anytime, any place, and also has a 50% darker formula than their original mist. So this retailed for £18 per bottle. However, I actually bought mine in a bundle with the Jamie Genevieve collab. I've wanted to try this one for such a long time and I absolutely love Jamie Genevieve to death, so I was like, I'm going to support her, I'm going to do my part. Love you, hun. But buying these in the bundle actually ended up costing me about £36, I think. The shipping was really good, it was really quick as well. I used it, like I said in the intro, for about 2 weeks and had a break in between, and I'll tell you why in a second. I have obviously got a lot of makeup on today, so you can't see my natural skin. However, I do have pics because we all know the rule is pics or it didn't happen, okay? I'll just pop on the screen what my skin was looking like before I started, and then like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and then I had to start again. So yeah, I was using it after I showered and moisturised. I would spritz it on my face then, and I'd also spritz a little bit before I went to bed too. This is supposed to be a hydrating spray, however it didn't make my skin like super oily or anything like that. Like I didn't notice it being overly oily compared to what I'm used to. It also dried really quickly as well. I was half expecting to do what I normally do when I apply setting spray, which is sit there with my designated piece of cardboard and fan my face until it's dry. I literally didn't need to do that, so I was very happy about that too. The mist is really nice and fine and has such a nice smell. Like it's a really sweet kind of nutty smell, obviously because it is almond milk. So I haven't actually had the chance to try and spray it over my makeup. I also think for me it's kind of a little bit pointless just because I wear a lot of layers of makeup when I do my makeup, so I can't really see this tanning mist penetrating all of those layers of foundation to get to my skin underneath. I'd rather just take off my makeup, wait until my face is nice and clean, and then spray it then, so it has a good chance of actually working. One thing I would highly recommend that you do is, if you are looking to try this product, please make sure you exfoliate your skin before you start using it. Whether that be if you're looking to use it every day, every other day, every so often, please exfoliate your face before you start using it. You need like a clear, clean base for it to kind of start on. I didn't do this, okay? So after the first week, my skin started to develop like little patches where it was clinging to more than others, and that's literally just because I'm not great with my skincare. I don't really keep up with it, so it was clinging to basically the dead skin patches on my face, which is super gross. So I did it for a week, stopped, and then started again after doing that, and it was absolutely fine. You know, different to when you fake tan your body. Like before you put on a fresh tan, you scrub your body, exfoliate, moisturize, all that good stuff, so it has like a really nice clean base to start on. It is absolutely no different from that whatsoever. It's literally just your face rather than your entire bod, which means it should be way easier for you to do that. One thing I did notice as well after using it consistently for a couple of days is that it develops really quick. Like I would spray it on my face in the morning and I'd notice a bit of a glow by the afternoon, which was really great as well because I'm so impatient. It was also super noticeable for me as well because if you guys have seen my previous tanning videos, I don't actually fake tan my face. I tan up to here and then I leave it just because my skin on my face is so like up and down all the time. I'm worried I'm going to break out, also that it's going to cling to patches on my face like I mentioned earlier. Also, I'm worried it's going to sink into my pores because I have got quite large pores on my cheeks here. And with the rest of my body, it already does it where no matter what I do, there's just like little dots of fake tan all over, everywhere. No matter what I do, can't stop it. And I thought because the summer's coming, I don't really want to wear so much makeup all the time. I want to let my skin breathe, and if I can use something like this to do that, where my body looks relatively similar to my face, we're all good. The next thing I'm going to say is aimed more towards the people with eyelash extensions like myself. If you're like me and you love your lash extensions, you do anything to try and make them last as long as possible, you will know that you have to try and avoid spraying anything into them that is not supposed to be there. So like when I finish doing my makeup and I'm using setting spray, I try my best not to spray that into my lash extensions. Also any type of skincare, I use the Mario Badescu like sprays a lot, and I also have like a Revolution CBD water that I spray on my face. I applied the mist the same way that I would do those sprays, where I literally go like this, spray on top, and then put my hand underneath and spray underneath there too. Please make sure that if you do that, that you wash your hands. I'd like to think at the moment we're all washing our hands like super regularly anyway, but for the first week I wasn't doing that and I just didn't realise, because obviously it's a gradual tanner, Didn't see it coming. Day 4, I was like, why are my palms orange? Just make sure you rinse your hands straight away afterwards, because otherwise it will start to build up and cling to the dry patches on your hands, because that's what happened to me. Also, another thing to double highlight the fact that you do need to rinse your hands after spraying this is that I wore the same jumper like 2 days on the trot, I think it was, and I was doing the whole spray thing. The next day after that, I had a tan line around my wrist from where my jumper stopped, and I was spraying the tan onto my... That's how quickly and how dark it develops, that there was a definite tide line. So just to summarise some of the points that I've made today, like I said, please make sure if you've sprayed this tanning spray and it goes anywhere other than where you want it to, you rinse that area, because otherwise tide lines. Also, make sure you exfoliate your skin regularly, just like you would do with fake tan. It's no different. It's going to cling to the patches when you keep applying it over the top, and it's just going to get darker and darker and just look weirder and weirder. And lastly, keep in mind that this is a gradual tanning spray, so please don't do the thing that I can see happening for some people where they're impatient like I am. They spray it on, they wonder why they're not tanned, they spray it on again, spray it on again, spray it on again, and then you end up being like orange. Please don't do that. So that was my thoughts on the Utan Almond Mylk tanning water. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. And if there are any other tanning products that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments down below and I will have a look into it. I'll also leave links to both of the products that I've shown you in this video today, along with my social medias. So if you haven't already, please make sure you go over and subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Insta. Thanks again for spending your time with me this week. I hope you have a super lush weekend as always, and I will see you again next time for another video. Bye.